So, as I was saying, I'm going to give you the best stretch reliever. So what we're going to do here is you can put weight here, or with the other hand, you can actually hold it, to pin it down. So there's 3 planes into that. So there's the front, there's the middle, and there's the back. You see how I'm actually moving my trap? So this is what you're actually looking for. So now there is multiple parts. So there is here, 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 here. Okay. So depending on which one. Now we have so many tiny little muscles that there is probably a specific one where it's going to be the tightest. And the best thing is that on this you will be able to feel directly, instinctively, instantaneously, which one is the one that you need to work the most. So for me, for instance, it's the front one. For someone yesterday was the back one. All right. So what you do is you're going to go up and press, and you're going to go front or back. So for me, in my case, I'm going to go front. And now with my head, I'm going to start to turn my head side, maybe twist, find an angle. I found my angle. This is my angle. And I feel like here, now this is the most painful, and I feel like it's radiating till here. You get what I mean? So I'm going to give 5 reps while I'm pulling that extreme tension. And I'm going to hold, take deep breath. Let it work. Then I'm going to move slightly deep in. Again, I'm going to go play a bit so for me it's front. So now I'm going to go look to the side. So yeah, this is really tender for me, and I feel it again radiating and really pulling. So there is a restriction here, and maybe I can add a turn and also a bending, so I can combine both. Yeah, you see. So sometimes a lot of people will go around until they find the right angle. Yeah, for me it's looking down and turning. And I feel it, and again I'm going to do 5 times, 5 reps. And it's already getting more relaxed. And then I'm going to hold it and have 5 breaths. And again, I'm going to go here. Oh, yes. That's the spot. That's the spot? Yeah, that's the spot. And I feel it radiating till here and right now. So this is a really excellent way, and I recommend all of the people that have tight neck and tight shoulders to go through that. They can do it 2 times per day. And it's great because you get to actually pinpoint the tight muscle. So you see, when you work with someone, he has to really, feel it and manage to understand which one is it. But there you're actually adding the pressure of a massage, of a pressure point, plus you're adding stretching to it. You get what I mean? So this is a double work at the same time, rather than just having the massage where you're going to be either face down or either on the side. Now here you're actually working on your flexibility to open up this and having deep breath, and then you will see that it's just a completely different work. It's like combining 2 work at the same time and getting the double amount of work done. So have a try. Or what you can do is lift it a bit, yeah, and stay there. Yeah. So again, we have the front, back, and middle. So try to aim to see where it is.
Yeah, I think it's right there.
Yeah, yeah. You feel it radiating till your forehead. So a lot of people tend to turn their body. Try to keep your body really. You see how you're twisting? So you're here, and it's the neck that moves, not the body. So now you're here, and now try to move the neck. Yeah. So probably maybe for you, yes.
Yeah.
So now 5 times. You found the spot, right? Yeah, it's like you feel it. It hits instant, like straight away.
Yeah, instantaneously.
Yeah, I can't say that word. Yeah, remember, relax this shoulder. Yeah, you could feel it, how it's pulling over there. Yeah. So do the same thing, yeah, pull, and now add a little twist at the same time. Look, yes, you see what I mean? You understand what I mean now, right? So that's yes. So you're always gonna try to add like a bending and a twisting to have the full range of motion of your neck. Yeah. Remember to deep breath. So now let's move the bar a little bit closer to the neck. And same thing. So check front or back. Don't twist the body. The body stay there. It's either front or back or middle. So for you, I think maybe front. And now twist the head. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You feel it, right?
Yes.
It's probably like the combination between a stretch and a massage, but very intense and pinpoint exactly where it is. No one can massage you better than yourself because you feel what's going on.
Right.
Look down at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. Keep here and look down. Yes. Sometimes moving the like doing this to kind of relax because sometimes we fight it back. Yeah. All right. Other side. Here. Maybe front and twist and turn, bend. Find the spot. Yes. Try to do some few reps back and forth. So active stretch first. Yes. I can feel the muscle being really pulled and going all the way up here. Okay, let's move it a bit closer even to the neck. Yeah, and remember front. Yeah, it's already hurting, right?
Yeah.
And now turn, look to the side, back and forth, yeah. Every time you're going, you're stretching, I want you to exhale.
Okay, give it a second. Let's breathe. Whoa.
Now move your shoulder and neck. How does that feel?
Feels better. That was intense.
I told you it's the most intense release, but very like intense but effective. Like
it feels like better.
Right? It's like suddenly you're like, oh wow, now I don't feel tight anymore. So I recommend you to do that every day. I know some people don't have access to the gym, but I'll tell you, the pull-up bar that you can put on a frame door at home. So what I tell my clients is you can literally buy the same thing to do pull-up bar, but instead of putting it high, you put it low and you lock it, and then you use it at the same time. So you can do it at home at any time. You don't need actually a gym. A gym is just nice because when you're working out, often I tell my client, if after a heavy session, do that. After you worked out and you did a lot of shoulder press or anything, because you don't want this, because we talked about it's very chronic, so it's going to tense up. You don't want this to tense up. You want to work on it, but you don't want to stop training at the same time. So what you would do is you will finish a session and then straight away, while you're warm, you still do the stretches and the release, and then you feel great. You get what I mean? It's like, Feels good, huh?
Yes, yes.
So here I'm gonna put my arm, I'm gonna lean forward to stretch my shoulder, and then I'm gonna add my neck stretch, where I'm gonna pull gently to feel this side opening up and stretching. I can go back and forth a few times to open it. Still always leaning forward, so make sure that you don't relax, but you're always leaning forward to get the most out of it. And then you can add leaning down, down. The second one, I'm gonna grab a very heavy. The third one, I'm gonna grab a very heavy dumbbell. I'm gonna let the weight take my shoulder down, and then I'm gonna come with the other side to stretch. Again, doing it gradually and allowing my shoulder to rest and fall down. Here I can do multiple angles, so diagonal down, completely on the side, or a little bit back. There is multiple angle. Each angle has its benefit and area.